Well, I've got a hot water issue here. Hot water spraying out from the tank here, and it's all over the floor. It's all over the basement floor here. I was told about this, and there's no telling how long it's been leaking here. I'm thinking probably a few hours, maybe even all night, who knows, but closer inspection here, and I can see that line, that hot line there coming out from the tank, that flex line there's has a hole in it somewhere. So that's not really a terrible problem. It can be replaced. Just hope there's no damage. There's the furnace there. And so first thing I should do here is turn off the water going into the house. So found the main over here. So I'm just going to turn that off. That'll stop that water immediately. Now it's settled down here, and I'm just kind of looking at what kind of damage it might have caused. Plywood here is all wet. That'll dry out. Hopefully that'll be okay. It's sprayed all over the furnace here, and there's a good chance that it put out the pilot light, so I'll check that before I leave. And it looks like the furnace here has had some water issues before. But I guess that'll be okay there. That needs to be waterproof with some paint, some waterproof paint. And if you have a basement, it's a good idea to have a sump pump around, so that you can suck the water out with the garden hose. Suck it outside your house. Got the basement door closed, but the hose leads outside to the yard, so it'll suck out most of this water here. And in the meantime, I will go to the hardware store, try to find an 8-inch flex. I'm not going to get another flex line. I'm going to probably get a copper pipe like that and replace that, and hopefully that'll solve the problem. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off now and go to the hardware store. Okay, I'm back from the hardware store, and I have the new connector here. This is 18 inches. It's the same size as the old connector. This time I'm going with the copper flexible connector here. So, one note I wanted to mention is this old pipe that burst here, it had a tag on it, so I was able to find out or know the size when I went to the hardware store. It's 3/4 by 3/4, and also the length. The tag was still on it, so that made it easy for me. If you need to change one of these out and you're not sure what size they are, it's best to go ahead and remove them and then bring them to the hardware store. Make it easier for you or for the person helping you. Okay, now I'm going to take this old one off here. The wrench is really snug on there. It's kind of hard to do this with one hand as well. Whoa. So I'm going to have to put my phone down here and go ahead and take this off and just place, or just place the other one in place after taking this off. It's as simple as that. And just taking it off, now that I'm taking it off, I can see how small that little leak was. Right there. Okay, I've shaped the pipe to fit the tank, connected this end, and now I'm connecting the end to the hot water tank. Okay, now I have the hot outlet line back on now. I've connected it in both places with my wrench, and I've wiped off the heater here and made sure that it's dry here, because I found that most of the times these copper lines here will leak right around here if they're going to leak, and you'll have to tighten them up more. But right now it looks pretty good on both ends, and so I'll check on this in a few more hours or maybe tomorrow. But everything looks good now. I just have to clean up this area and relight the pilot light of the heater. So it wasn't as bad as I was expecting when I had heard about the water being everywhere. I was thinking maybe the pipe or the tank had burst, but fortunately it was just one of these lines. So anyway, till next time, have a nice day.